Hey guys, Phoenix here, and welcome back to Dueling Nexus. Today we're going to be doing another single deck playthrough, I don't really know what to call it. So there's a couple of duels using the one deck, and instead of doing that, we shall look at the deck for today, which is Performapal or Dies. So we'll go through the deck quickly. We have 3 copies of Dies Pendulum Dragon, 2 copies of Dies Phantom Dragon, 2 copies of Performapal King Bear, 2 Splash Mammoth, 2 copies of Light Phoenix, Performapal Dies Light Phoenix, 2 copies of Dramarilla, 3 copies of Persona Dragon, 2 copies of Goldfang, 1 Skullcrobat Joker, and 3 copies of Unicorn. For spells and traps, we have 1 Regeki, 3 Polymerization, 2 Twin Twisters, and 3 Sky Iris. Now for the traps. We have 2 copies of Divided Wall or Wall of Disruption. It's a decent little trap card, don't use it much. I think this is the only deck I actually ever use it on, but I might spread it out a bit more, because it is pretty decent. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, all attack position monsters your opponent controls loses 800 attack for each monster. Now if they've got a board full of monsters, that's a lot of attack points coming off. Because it's 800 for each monster, so 2 monsters on the field, both monsters lose 1600 attack, which certain situations can help a lot. Moving on, we have 3 copies of Dimensional Barrier, 3 Solemn Strikes, and 1 Solemn Warning. Now for the extra deck, we have 3 copies of Performapal Dies Metal Claw, which is the main hitter of the deck, I will be honest. It's not the only thing, we can go into other stuff, but this guy is the guy I focus on trying to get out most, despite the fact I don't have any clear way of getting Polymerization to my hand in the deck. But there we go. We have 2 copies of Runai's Pendulum Dragon. We have 2 copies of Bravai's Pendulum Dragon. And I don't think I have a way to summon Bravai's because it requires a warrior. And I think I took the only warrior out that I had in the deck. So that works, well done me. So it looks like I'm going to have to do a little bit of alteration here. So I don't want to take out. I'll take out a copy of Persona. Now, where are you? Warrior, warrior, warrior. I believe there is only 1 warrior in Performapal, and I believe it is Daggerman. Quick checks to make sure. And it is an all pendulum deck as well, as you've seen. But yeah, it appears Daggerman's the only warrior among the Performapal's archetype. Yes, he is. Okay. So we'll throw 1 copy of him in, just in case we might use Bravai's. I'm not focusing on Bravai's or Runai's, they're just in there as possibilities in case I can't, for whatever reason, use Dies Metal Claw. Anyway, we have 2 copies of Performapal Gatling Gun, 3 copies of Vortex Dragon. Only the way I'm going to be summoning this is through this guy's effect, the Dies Absolute Dragon. So, don't know, not familiar with its effects. Any monster declares an attack, you can detach 1 material from this card, negate the attack, and then you can special summon 1 Dies monster from your hand or graveyard. Should be pretty good. This XYZ summoned card is sent to the graveyard. You can special summon one odd eyes monster from your extra deck. More often than not, this will be the guy you'll go for. Anyway, so just sort just so Daggerman's in among his peers instead of down at the bottom corner here. So let's save the deck. Then we shall go into a couple of duels. See how we do. Join a duel. Let's see how we do, guys. The deck's pretty decent. I won and lost decently with the deck, so it's not 100%. Opponent saying good luck. You too. Let's see how this goes. You're against Koala Dog. 40 card deck, 15 extra deck. Let's see what they're using. Sadly don't have a scale unless they've gone to any skip first turn. Okay. So set these two. I don't want to set Unicorn because I need it for my scales. So not the best opening hand we could have got, guys. Still no idea what my opponent's using though. They're now setting one card face down. Then in the turn, okay. Oh, we've got Light Phoenix. Suppose we can use it as a scale. I don't like the fact that it automatically puts your first scale on the right. It's slightly annoying. And put Unicorn in the other one. Hopefully it's not a Twin Twister set. Please don't be a Twin Twister. Max C, okay. Now we'll give him the one card. Hit him for 25 to the face. Don't give him any more from the limited Max C. Now what are you gonna do, my friend? Waffles, okay. I do not want to give you polymerization. No thank you. So I don't know if that means he bricked or not, because usually waffles are pretty decent. So he possibly bricked. And sadly I have nothing to capitalise on it with. Got another King Bear. Oh, and get him to just down, no more. Oh, I drew the polymerization, so I'm most likely done here. So destroy my scales to the Sky Iris to protect them. I went for Kraken, okay. Chains effect. Factory. Yeah, I think we're done here. I think he's about to one-shot us now. Or if he does, it'll at the very least destroy everything. Oh, you use Kraken effect. I was confused there for a second. I was wondering why he just My king dog got destroyed. The spell and trap effects he's protected by. Sadly. Of course, goes for the sabre. That's just cheap. Yep, I'm done. So close as well, I almost had him. He's just lucky to draw that polymerization. He most likely Brit. Had him so close. Oh well, that was funny anyway. Oh, koala dog again. So koala dog and he's waffles again against my Performapal dies again. Who shall win, considering he's going first? So he opened up Fluffy Dog. It's preferably one of the cards you want to open with Waffles. Used it to get Bear's effect for Tyrande. We've got my OTK mate already, come on. I have Dimension Barrier in my hand as well. It's going to be pointless if he's already fused. Yeah, if he's going to probably get an X Saber, then you'll have polymerization. You must have. Okay, instant fusion. For Morden and not. Okay then. Didn't go for sheep. Usually what you go for with instant fusion in a purple deck. So we did Castell for some reason. I'm confused on what he's doing, I'll be honest. Now we've got Skulk for that Joker. Ooh. I can go for the big guy already. Yes please. Just go for Pendulum, why not? Where are you? From Paradise. I'm gonna assume you didn't want to do Castell. Just I think if you use you go to special summon from the extra deck, you must do it, so I probably didn't mean to do it. I was gonna hit my Twin Twister, I don't care. I'm gonna hit his Toy Render as well to get him something. No, I don't want to sell more than if that's what it's asking me to do. I'm definitely going to sell more than I will though. So I don't want to use Defrizing while I have what dice because it will negate its effect, won't it? I can spell. Solemn Strike, very nice. Well, because it's already on the field, then the barrier wouldn't affect it, maybe? Really shield up. Come on, there's one more monster and I can start doing some damage here. Come on, game. Don't know about how these Fluffles have already kicked my butt once. Fluffle Wing. Why didn't you put her face down? You could have bought yourself a turn because I'm not drawing anything. I don't have Raigeki, so I'll just end up Raigeking it anyway if I didn't draw another monster I can summon. Here are some wins for you. Will the last match and this one be on YouTube? Phoenix wasn't a level 5. Okay, we have Madolce as life. So we might be playing against Madolces, although it's not best I assume depending on names. Got the card deck 9 in the next deck, so archetype specific perhaps. I have a set of scales going, so that's good for me. Brick opening maybe? Set a scale. Light Phoenix and Drummerella. Just in case he used Drummerella's effect on himself. Good thing I did, because it was evening twilight night. So we are dealing with the Blackluster Soldier deck. So I don't really know any other deck that plays Evening Twilight Night or Night of Evening Twilight. And that sucks. If I do go to extra decks I can just summon them next turn, but still. Supreme Warrior Ritual rather. So we're going to see Blackluster Soldier summoned. Pitching one to summon one. So I'm going to take 3500 to the face. Okay, let's get Light Phoenix and Drummerella back. Attack mode both. And the guy quit on me, okay. I don't even think they even said anything, they just quit. Oh well. Have skills, but nothing to use on them. Here's the man. Oh no, I don't. King Bell's skill 7. And we're against Blue Eyes, wonderful. Blue Eyes or Chaos Max? Chaos Max, lovely. He Chaos Max's first turn I'm out of here. More likely Chaos Max's. Oh yeah. I'm gone. No way to overpower Chaos Max in this deck, sadly. So let's just move on. Oh, if I wanted to, I can go for. So at least I have something in the extra deck so I can summon something. I want to go for Unicorn. Yeah, sure, why not? Persona. So a scale 1 and a scale 8. And we're against Exodia. Can he draw his whole deck in the one turn? No, that's the thing. Ooh, Phoenix. I want to keep Persona, so sadly Light Phoenix goes to the grave. There's the Broken Bamboo Sword. Library's effect, draw one card. One Day of Peace. Magical Mallet. 3 Meg 1. Well, I suppose he gets another counter on library, so I suppose that's to count for something. Yeah, of course. Only downside to the draw Exodia decks, you can't keep drawing until you have all the pieces, you're not going anywhere. Okay, so I have another game going. Lost rock, paper, scissors. We're against Celestino, Germandes, not sure. I can actually do that and get my scales, so let's try Gramarella. Persona. Actually set Persona. And Tom, yes I do. And get Light Phoenix. Let's see what you got. A Pendulum Summon Maladies, Pendulum Dragon and Gramarella back, then use Polymerization to go for Oddies or not. I just realised he was using a 52 card deck. I had no idea what he was playing though, that's the thing. Okay, Data Loss 484. Interesting name. Let's go first. Oh, not the best hand I could have hoped for. So I'll draw next turn. And so he's playing Banish. Banish Necroface. Necroface's ability. Gains 5,000 life points. I'm in trouble because he opened up really good. Yeah, I'm done. He opened up really well with that deck. which can be hit and miss sometimes. I suppose with Pot of Desires though, it makes it a lot easier. And Gold Circle. Oh nice, got my skills, let's go. And his Golfang, who's Pendulum effect, which is rather good. Pendulum Dragon, Granarella, sets it on straight, and the fun. Oh, and he Galaxy Cyclones my Storm Strike. And he's playing Ancient Gears, wonderful. That should be a lot of fun then. Playing Fortress. Summon Go Gadget. Go Gadget. I'm assuming he doesn't have another machine. Powerful machine in his hand, or does he? Slam Chop him against, in case I didn't say. Seed into... where's this guy? Crooked Kit. Ah, of course I had the Actor Dragon in his hand. Wonderful. Flying Star's card attack. I can't do anything since he destroyed my skill. Go first again, why not? We have Nim Hero. I just butchered that person's name, I do apologise. Dragon. I'll go King Bear then, because I have Sky Iris. It's Sky Iris to get rid of King Bear. Unicorn. Get King Bear and Bagaban out in the field. And play a Dimension Barrier. Now let's see what your planes are. Start on, madam. Summon a Monk. Masked Heroes. No cubics, okay. I think I've ever seen anyone use Summon a Monk with cubics. Summon cubic card, deck to the graveyard. harmony. Okay. Utopia. I'm now going to let them go to Lightning. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. Not a fan of cubics, to be perfectly honest. Whole bunch of archetypes I'm not a fan of. Here we have Freyox or Fryox, well, I'm not sure. So what do we have? 4, 7, 4. Nothing we can use, sadly. Reasoning. Light Swarm Blue Eyes. Okay. I'll take that 4. Please let me draw something I can use. Okay. Sky Iris, that I can use. Okay. Gonna banish his own Red MD. No, I can banish that, I'm fine with that. Let's do some damage. Next turn I can go for something better. Just need to wait that turn though. Use Sky Iris on King Bear. Okay, put Red Endy in defense mode. I want to get Unicorn. I was confused for a second till I was wanting to get the whole hog. Sorry, I had to set myself up a bit better. And we won. That was anticlimactic, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, we have Tricker. This is going to be a pro deck of some description. That's very convenient, Phoenix. Okay, summon 2 Splash Manus in defense and Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon attack mode. Ooh, we have Black Wings, one of my favourite decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Summon Chris to get a Gladius. So I'm going to assume he either has a Gale, yes there is. We already had a Gale in his hand. Okay, nothing. 800 damage. We'll lower Phantom Dragon's attack by 800. And do I have Orochi as well? And he just quits. Why? That was a pretty good startup. Why did you just quit? Because I went into Raikiri with the Orochi and the thumb. Some players confuse me, to be perfectly honest. Let's go for that Joker. We shall get Unicorn. Activate Unicorn. And Light Phoenix, I suppose. Go for first turn Metal Clock, why not? Because I summoned both monsters, they went to my extra deck instead of the graveyard, which means I can just pendulum summon them later. So what are you gonna do? Lamis 409. Level limit. Wonderful. So 46 cards stall with an extra deck. So the limit area B's stall cards, so kind of outdated stall deck. So next seed monsters, but what can you do? Digital bug with soda. Okay. Digital bug LED bug. Digital bug Scaradiator. It's baton, attach two from this card, attack once your opponent controls, changes battle position. If you do, its effects negated until the end of this turn, so turn this card. So his opponent's master by battle and sends it. Yeah, not happening. And he surrendered because my monster is immune to his level limit and anything else he could have used on it. And he knew that. I'll maybe go for one more duel and I'll call it an episode. Usually when I say that, something bad happens. Duel wise anyway. So last rock, paper, scissors. So we're against Ervis 9. ERVIS 9. Exodia again. Okay. Or not. Ulster Goblin and Celtic Guardian. Okay, I'll bet I have no clue what's going on anymore. Okay, that was a waste, but go for it. So I just need to do that. And now it's no longer on anything. So well done you. Time Wizard. Okay, I'll bite, go for it. Heads. Well done. Still no idea what you're using, but well done you. Just wipe you out. That was short but sweet. Anyway.